Hello everyone. In the previous session we dealt with the calculation of ionic strength for the various electrolyte. So ஒரு சொல்யூஷன் கொடுத்த சொல்யூஷனுக்கு ionic strength வந்து எப்படி calculate பண்ணுறதுன்றது நம்ம various electrolyte ஒர்க் அவுட் பண்ணி பார்த்தோம். ஸோ அதனோட கண்டினியூவேஷன் தான் இது. ஸோ இன்றைக்கி வந்து we are going to know the relation between the activity coefficient and the ionic strength. So let's begin the session. So for ideal solution, activity equal to m. Okay, for non-ideal or real solutions, activity directly proportional to m. So we put the proportionality constant that is known as the activity coefficient, where a is the activity, gamma is the activity coefficient, m is the molality. Okay, so we know that first let us begin with the 1:1 electrolyte. For example, NaCl or KCl. For that we will calculate the activity, what is the formula for the 1:1 electrolyte. So what happens, NaCl, when you put it in water, it gives the Na plus and Cl minus. Okay, so the total activity, it will be activity of the cation into activity of the anion. Okay, so when I combine both this, it will become A plus or minus. So this is power 1, this is power 1. So you have to add the powers. So that will be A plus or minus square. So where A is the activity, A plus or minus is the mean activity. So I am only doing it for the 1:1 electrolyte. We will do it for the generalized electrolyte little later. So A equal to gamma m is A plus or minus equal to gamma plus or minus into m. Okay, so in the above equation they have given A plus or minus 1 plus 1. So when you apply this equation, A plus or minus equal to gamma plus or minus m into square. Okay, so A is activity, gamma is the activity coefficient, where A plus or minus is the mean activity. So gamma plus or minus is the mean activity coefficient. Okay, so this is the relation between the activity coefficient, mean activity and mean activity coefficient. So next what we did, we have to know the connection between the mean activity coefficient and the ionic strength. So that is called a Debye-Huckel limiting law. So where log of gamma plus or minus is equal to minus 0.509 into z plus into z minus modulus root of I. So this equation connects the mean activity coefficient and the ionic strength. So we already know what is ionic strength. Ionic strength formula is of sigma mi zi square. So here Z plus and Z minus are the product of the charges of the ions. When you take the modulus of that, you will get the positive quantity. Okay, so let us calculate the mean activity coefficient for some electrolyte. Or first, so if you know the I, you can substitute here and you know the charges of the electrolyte and what are the number comes. So when you take antilog of that number, you will get the you will get the gamma plus or minus. Once I know the gamma plus or minus, what I can do, I can calculate, I can put it in the activity equation. What is activity equation? So for 1:1 electrolyte, A plus or minus whole square. So that will be gamma plus or minus m into whole square. So I can substitute here, I can calculate the activity. So I just dealt for the 1:1 electrolyte. How about for so any electrolyte? Suppose I have aluminum chloride or barium chloride or sodium sulfate. So there the numbers are changing, number of ions are changing, and charges also changing. So for generalized electrolyte, we will write the formula. For example, I have the electrolyte called AX and BY. So it gives the ions called X times the A plus Y times the B minus. So the activity, it will be X times the A plus into Y times the activity of minus. So you have to take the power, whatever the number comes, that you have to take the power. So like equilibrium, whatever the numbers which comes at the front, the coefficients, we just put it in the power, right? So similarly, so by doing this, you will get X power X and A power X, Y power Y and A minus power Y, and X power X and Y power Y, A plus or minus power X plus Y. So this is the activity for generalized electrolyte. So once I know that, then how I can put X power X, Y power Y into A plus or minus, I know that is gamma plus or minus into M power X plus Y. So this is the generalized formula for any electrolyte. So accordingly, what are the number here comes, that you have to put it in the powers, so you can calculate the activity. So for calculating the activity, you have to know the mean activity coefficient. That one you can calculate from the Debye limiting law. For that, you have to know the ionic strength and the charge of the ions. So if you know the both, you can calculate the mean activity coefficient. From that, you can calculate the activity. Hope you understood this one. Thank you.